What is up, YouTube? Ladies and gentlemen, Micro Scale Garage, episode 29. I had to look back at my computer to check when was the last time I posted a video. Alright, but check this out. So, Proline sent in the body. I ordered from Proline. Here's the ambush. The Proline, I haven't put the Velcros on yet. I just kind of like trimmed out the back right there on the body so it'll kind of stay on. But I did up his interior. Just trying to have a look at that. I tried to paint it brown. Put a little Lego dude on the Lego dude's head and tried to put his stickers in there right. Let's just see. This is how I put the Lego dude. I just drilled a hole, put a little Lego peg in there. And I had a hard time putting the Velcro on. I didn't know if the Velcro was supposed to go here on the sides. But when I did that, it bulged out the body. So I just put the Velcro here on the top. And then I'll put them here on the back. So that way, here on the top, and here in the back. I didn't have no flat black, so what you guys are looking at, that's Plasti Dip. So all that's Plasti Dip in there to get the black roof. And the black fender flares. But here's what the interior looks like. Didn't really come out all that good, but I'm thinking about painting on the outside of the interior to give it more of a dull look. Just gonna go and pick up some more brown. I'm gonna put his little Navi system in there and try to put his stickers on there the best way I could. But he can put a little helmet on his Lego guy's head, so I want to get more stickers. I'm gonna sticker bomb the heck out of his truck. I want to build a little like toolbox or a lunchbox in there. But yeah, that's his interior for his ambush. I ended up moving his little winch. Couldn't sit it here no more, so I just took the lighter leash and plopped it here. So, all in all, I think it looks pretty good. Thinking about trimming the back of this, or it might go like that. I believe it actually sits something like that, but I don't think it'll sit without the body on it, so I always just put the interior back in and just place the body on. I gotta get some more Allen wrenches so I can move the body post on this body, because I lost my Allen wrench in my little chair and I can't seem to get it back. So we'll park his Jeep over there. Haven't got a chance to work on the ECX temper that much. but I did like a little netting back door here with some screen liner, just with some hot glue. And there's that battery I was talking about, how I just chopped it in there so the hood will fit better. And I actually put a magnet right here and a little washer here so to help keep this hood closed. Tried making them like some coil-over shocks in the front, so they seem to be working pretty good. I ended up breaking this mount on my Orlando Hunter. That's the little dude here is fixing, so I gotta fix that. Luckily I had an extra mount here from the when I bought the mirror set. But yeah, everybody's just hanging out. We went out driving, you know, Miss Dotson. I got the video footage of Miss Dotson, but her tire fell off, so we gotta fix that. Gotta order some bolts. I gotta get I got an extra spur gear in the bed of the truck for the low-C trail tracker, but I'm thinking about just pulling the motor out of the ECX because I don't think this motor is gonna work with that speed controller. I don't know, it's not working right. Yeah, and my Defender, I like that dual motor kit. I just got done playing with it. I ended up on my B90. This is another thing I wanted to talk about, you guys. I know this has nothing to do with micro crawlers, but I had an extra camera that went for my Aurora, my Eachine Aurora, and I just cut the video lines and I just took the power and I just ran power to it. But no matter what channel I go to, I don't get no video footage, so I'm gonna take this camera off and probably pull the camera out of the Team Associated truck right there. But I ended up wiring up the speed controller. I ended up flopping the wires like how they're supposed to be on the motor, but I'm not getting no signal now. I feel like resistance when I go to throttle up with this motor. I'm feeling resistance if I go to, you know, turn it this way. I can feel like it wants to go. It'll jitter, but it just don't want to go. So I'm gonna go up to Excel Drones. Haven't been up there in a while. I'm gonna pick up another one of these Racer Star BR 1103 motors. I haven't flown my Blow B90 drone in a long time, probably about like 3 or 4 months now. All I fly is my Tiny Whoop. I'll show you guys what my Tiny Whoop looks like. It then, as you guys know, it then fell through water and everything like that. But I've been flying my Tiny Whoop, and I tried to fly it through the ditch that we ride the temp scale through. I wanted to like go through the ditch. Yeah, it fell in the mud and everything, so I haven't turned it on since. But that's my Tiny Whoop. My drones see a lot of abuse that they're not supposed to see, because I try and fly through areas that, you know, I guess a normal drone pilot probably wouldn't fly through. But, you know, I like airplane games, and I like, you know, fighter games, and I like just flying around through nooks and crannies and stuff. So yeah, I try and fly through stuff that normal people would be like, I'm not breaking my drone. But she is a pretty good space drone. This thing came from another universe, because yeah, I can yeah, it's a beast. It's a beast. I'll clean it up and do another video. But about the Orlando Hunter Jeep, man, I'm so mad that I broke my bumper, but I have an extra piece here so that way I can fix that. Look at that, I got tape on my hands. And we'll set the B90 back up here because it is time for an unboxing. RC Mart came through fast. My buddy Phil left his knife over here a couple weeks ago. Here we are, RC Mart. In the unboxing, let me check my GoPro screen, make sure we're all in the frame. Here we are. As you guys know it, now I got 2 hands so we can properly cut this box. 1, cut number 2, and cut number 3. Alright, the goodness from one of my favorite RC Mart, from one of my favorite websites. I would have to say right now, RC Mart is my favorite website because they've been having the parts that I need. Now, I haven't been going on Asia Tees that much, and I haven't really been going on Banggood that much. Every time I go on Banggood to look for the axles, I need more of these Orlando Hunter style, you know, axles, you know. I got the fronts. I need 2 sets of the rears to get that semi truck going. And I just don't want to pay like $11 for it. You know, I go online, I go on eBay, and I'll look for stuff. They'll be like $11 just for, you know, one of the bags of just the plastic sleeves of the axles, you know. And I'm like, man, I'm not paying $11 for that when I know Banggood had it for like $2, $3 or something like that. So I'll just wait, you know. And that's what it came down to. It's just been coming down to a waiting game to see when they're going to get in stock. Or maybe RC Mart, hey, you guys, get some axle sleeves in stock. All right. So this is the box. And this is Spider-Man webbing. What all we ordered. Ooh, let's open this up. Let's start out with the big one. So this is for the Tim scale. And they don't even have they just now got pictures of these on their website. But this is the Extra Speed 1 Tim scale rock crawler accessory luggage net XS59749 Tim scale luggage rack net. So that's gonna go on my TRX4. Bam. This is gonna be nice. Hopefully it'll fit on my TRX4 because, you know, I got my son's little ABD up there. You know, that might stretch. That might fit. That might actually work on the TRX4. Yeah, I think that would. It should stretch and look all nice and pretty. They had a smaller one that I didn't know about. They brought the smaller one out probably like a couple days later after I ordered this one. But I'm glad I got the large one because that's what you guys need for the TRX4. Is the large one. I mean, maybe the small one so that way you can do half and half, but I kind of wanted it to cover the whole roof rack anyways. So the next upgrade is going to be trying to make a trailer so I could trailer my drift car and get a video going for that. All right, so here we are. More Orlando Hunter parts, more extra speed stuff. Okay, we're gonna. All right, so I got my other Orlando Hunter for the Jeep. Yeah, baby, the 2.2 drive shafts for the Jeep. So now I can put my metal drive shafts on my Jeep. So now it's gonna have metal drive shafts. So epic, so happy. Part number for this is MD5 260. That's for the Orlando Hunter metal drive shafts. Sweet. I'm so stoked about that because I've been waiting for a while. I had one set that I forgot to order from RC Mart about a couple months ago. Do you guys remember when I ordered it? And I was just like, man, I thought I ordered 2, but I didn't order 1. All right, so here it is for the contest. I gotta order the transmission still. I haven't had a chance to order the transmissions, but you guys can win these frames right here. Like I said, first prize. And now the part number, might as well give you guys a part number if you guys want to order one, because it's going to be a while for the video. But these are going to hang up on my wall. The part number is XS59681. I already got frames coming for myself because I'm going to be doing a Revro 124 Bronco, Ford Bronco build. But these frames right here are for you, for my lucky fans, for my viewers, for my family. The next, I got to order 3 chassis. Or not 3 chassis, but I gotta order 3 transmissions for you guys. So these are the frames that came in. All you guys gotta do is just watch out for when my wife paints the rocks on the Tim scale rock course for the TRX4. We got our bunch of rocks right there. Don't know what she's gonna paint on it. All right, but that's gonna be for that. All we gotta do is order the transmissions and the extra part. All right, so the 2 parts that I was so stoked about and trying to find pictures on and trying to figure out what they are is this Extra Speed. The first one is going to be the Extra Speed CNC Luggage rack for the Jeep. Now there's a website out there that has a 3D printed Jeep luggage rack, but because I've been buying Extra Speed stuff, and when I typed in, like, if you go to RC, all right, let me start over. If you go to RCmart.com and then you go to hop-ups, and you go down to Orlando Hunter, like we normally do. You scroll down even on the 3rd page, you won't see anything about an Orlando Hunter CNC luggage rack. I found it if you type up in the search bar on RCmart.com, if you type in extra speed, you know, just type in extra speed, and that's how I found the luggage rack without a picture, and that's how I found these two Orlando Hunter parts. And now first we're gonna do the Orlando Hunter CNC luggage rack, because that's what we've been looking at. Part number is XS59744. Like I said, no pictures, but it said it was, you know, metal, and I was like, man, it was only like 12 bucks versus the plastic one that everybody's been buying on the Orlando Hunter forum on Facebook. I like that one, you guys. That one's epic, but I don't have a 3D printer to print it off myself, so I ordered the extra speed one, stay with their brand, and this is what it looks like. Oh, so that was a shocker to me. It's a straight up luggage rack that goes on the Jeep. I thought it was gonna have a full-on cage that goes down, but it looks like it just bolts down, and I like that a lot. I'm actually digging that, so that way I don't have to take my... Oh man, that's gonna look nice. It's just a straight up luggage rack instead of the whole roof rack bar system. So that's a little bit different. That's a little different style. I like that a lot, and it actually comes with 4 screws. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 screws. But my snorkel didn't, so I just super glued the snorkel on. So we'll be putting on that, getting a video going, getting those on. All right. Here we are. Extra speed crawler accessory oil tank box for the OH35A01 kit. Part number is XS59745. Look at this. You get a little gas tank and a little box. Oh, that's cool. That's like those 3D printed parts that I saw on the website that had the plastic roof rack on it. I can't remember the name of that website for the life of me. I got it on my... Wow. Nice. Dope. I like this. Super scale. I was not expecting that. I was thinking about oil tank and accessories. I was thinking about so many other things, like a barrel. I didn't even think about like a little toolbox. Wow, that's cool. So the luggage rack is gonna have something to carry in it. Full package deal. And we have the Orlando Hunter rear aluminum bumper, so that way you can have some weight in the back too, just like how I got the aluminum bumper in the front. Part number is XS59743. So we got a video set up for you guys. Let's get some of these open. All right, and then we got the other drive shaft too. I'll be right back. All right, so the only problem is I got the new mount here on the front bumper ready to install, but this screw back here is stripped, so I used some crazy glue to hold it on, and now I'm regretting using crazy glue, so I'm gonna try and pry that out the best way I can, and hopefully without bending the frame and breaking the light bucket. I'll be back. All right, YouTube, I'm back, and I'm gonna stop the video right here because as when the mount broke on the bumper, this right here, like I was saying, it stripped, so I gotta figure out how to get this screw out of here. I ended up stripping the screw a little bit, so I'm gonna try and find some needle nose pliers, and then I'm gonna make a new video of installing all these parts onto the Jeep. Drive shafts, rear bumper. Well, we know how to install these. We drop these in our luggage rack. And installing the luggage rack, and the way I'm thinking about installing the luggage rack is we'll just set it on the body, and then we'll use these screws to tap into the ABS plastic. I'm thinking that might work. Kind of like how I did the F-150, but those screws are kind of coming up out of the plastic, so I'm gonna go up to the store and probably buy like a little bit of JB Weld, and then once I tap the screws into the body, I'll put a little JB Weld on the screws, and then re-tap them into there, you know, and let it sit for like a day or 24 hours, and then it should be on there. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the tire mount on the F-150, because when I tried to put it on, it didn't hold all the way. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put a little JB weld on the screws, because once it hit, you know, it ripped off. I didn't screw it onto the body, you know, itself, because I didn't want to be taking off these screws or those two screws just to get the body off. I wanted it where this was onto the bed and the body could still come off. So that's what we're gonna be doing right there. But today, like, share, subscribe. Videos coming soon, and we're gonna have a build video again for the Jeep. I know my electronics are looking all janky and stuff. I've been using Trax's remote here for other vehicles and stuff. So we gotta get the little bumper back on the little baby Jeep, and then get all the rest of these parts. And I'm so excited on how it's gonna look. It's gonna transform the look of this Jeep, especially with this roof rack. I mean, I'm liking that it's a different style. It's full-on metal roof rack. But I do like that other roof rack, that plastic CNC one that was like 15 bucks, that had the bars that came down. You know, I believe it was like the bars that came down the front, and I think it went around the window, like a window guard too. Or I might be thinking about the RC full drive roof rack. I'm not for sure. Might be getting them too confused. But there is a plastic one out there for like 15 bucks. Lock Rock RC sent me a link to it. But Lock Rock RC, yeah, man, if you like this roof rack, you know, and I'm gonna try and use that little light bar that you gave me, that you sent me, and I'm gonna see if it'll fit on this, because I'm thinking it might fit on this, because there's like a little you know, a little ledge here, right here, where you look like you can put lights up there. So it might make it look pretty cool. I do want to open it, but I don't want to open it. So that's why it's still in the package. But alright, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Peace and love. I love you guys all the way. Thank you for the 200 plus subscribers. I'm very happy about that. And more videos to come, you guys. You know, more videos to come. Alright, you guys, see you later. Talk to you later. RC anyway.